Hello, everybody. Daniel Charavitsidis here, baby, with another great live streaming session. How you doing? Yes. Today, I did my live streaming. I am actually doing it a little bit earlier because I've got some work to do later, and I won't be able to do the live streaming later. I hope you are all fine. And today, as usual, we're going to do the uh, drum warm up thing, and then I will play you some songs, and I will answer any questions that you've got. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit the bell icon, like my videos, and also you can follow me on all my social media. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I also have got a Twitter account, but I don't use it. Uh, I don't understand Twitter. Sorry. So I will start my warm up routine, and I will catch up with you later. All right? So here I go. Hello, George. Hello, my friend. Yeah, Tama and Pasty is the way. Uh, if you want to know more about my gear, you can watch my videos that I talk about my gear. I believe I've got about 5, 6, 7 videos. I've got videos that I talk about my cymbals, my drums, my microphones. I've got many videos. You can check them out. There's also a playlist that I call it Gear. So everything gear related is there, apart from the drum cover videos. I would like to inform you that my Led Zeppelin tribute drum covers is finally going to end. I don't know if you noticed already, but for about 2 months now, I set a goal to do all the Led Zeppelin songs as drum covers. In the past, I did some songs, but now uh, there are about 6 songs left in order for me to complete all the Led Zeppelin songs that contain drums. Hello, Alan Jones. Hello, my friend. And hopefully this week or next week I will be done with this project, and then I see. Let me know if you wish me to do cover songs from any other band or artist. As you all know, I'm a huge classic rock fan. So, it's pretty hot in here. I've got my little fan here that does a great job, but it's not enough. It's getting hotter, people. We are approaching summer, and here in Greece, summer is pretty hot, you know. So, if you got any questions, feel free to ask. I'm here for you. And today, I'm going to play you some songs, and we'll see how it goes. So the first song I'm going to play, it's called "It's a Pity," and it is a blues song based on Led Zeppelin and other bands from the early 70s, and you will know why. I hope you like the song, and yeah. Yeah, I like some new rock bands. Not a lot of them, actually. Uh, Let me give you an example. I would be a huge fan of Greta Van Fleet because they are Led Zeppelin ripoff, as you all know, especially the new songs and the older ones. But let me tell you a secret. I don't like them because most of their songs are based on the same tempo. If you listen to their previous record, it's one continuous thing. The tempo is changing slightly, and after a while, it is getting pretty boring, I should say. They are great musicians. Don't get me wrong. Their lead singer is amazing. They're very young, and they are great at what they're doing. But it's not for me. I tried. And also, new rock bands. Let me think. Mm, Nothing comes to mind right now. You should check out if you're a prog fan, classic prog fan and rock fan. You should check out Big Elf. Uh, they're a band from the early 90s, and they released their last record, I think it was 2014 with Mike Portnoy on drums. I discovered them through Mike Portnoy back in 2009 and 10 when he uh, took them with their Progressive Nation tour they did with Dream Theater. And I like them very much. You should check them out. They've got not so many albums. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 albums. And they're great. If you're into Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, Beatles, Genesis, King Crimson, that kind of stuff. The Warning, yes. Pretty nice band. Yeah. I like them. Not so much, but okay. So, I will play you the song now and we'll talk about stuff later, alright? In the meantime, you can ask me anything you like, drumming-wise, band-wise, recording-wise, whatever you like, alright? So, here I go. Yeah, baby. The song was called "It's a Pity." It was from my band's first album. Uh, the album is called "Explain to Me." You can listen to it on all social media. And no social media, sorry, on all streaming platforms and on YouTube as well. You can also on my band's channel, The Skelters. You can listen to some early versions of the song and some other good stuff. We should probably release this album as a double album with bonus tracks. You see, as a deluxe, sorry, version of the album with vinyl, CD, a hoodie, perhaps a T-shirt, a mug, a pen, some drumsticks of my own, whatever. So, yeah, he's a pretty good drummer, Alan. Uh, there's nothing wrong to say about him. He's very nice. So now, I would like to talk about the double stroke roll. So, as you all know, there is the single stroke roll and the double stroke roll. Uh, Singles and doubles are the things I use most on my playing. I cannot play without playing singles and doubles. And especially because I'm a huge fan of Ian Pace, and as probably you know, he does the same thing, especially in the early days when he was very young, and in the early Deep Purple albums until the 70s, the late 60s, and until 1976 when they broke up and they reformed back in '84. And yeah, it reminds me of Nothing Else Matters. Yeah, you're goddamn right. So, let me show you what I mean. Single stroke, as you all know, is right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. And then you speed up, speed up, speed up until you reach the point that you create a roll. All right? So, something like this. Sorry about the little mistake, but the key is to stay relaxed and play with the weight of the drumstick. You don't need to do the dirty work, all right? But in order to play fast, you have to practice this a lot, and I mean a lot. Uh, I always tell my students that they should practice it at least 20 minutes a day, 30 minutes, depending on the time they have. And the ones that listen to me got great results. And now let's see how the double stroke is applied. I like to you play the double strokes with the rebound of the drumstick, right? Can you see that? Wasn't it pretty nice? The key here is to stay relaxed and again let the stick do the dirty work for you. And playing doubles requires a lot of practice in order to master them. for instance, on a drum fill. And so on. Sorry, and so on. Um Also, the double strokes as fills, they fill the gaps, and if you play them as ghost notes, that's when you hear this underneath the accented notes thing that happens. And when you see the old videos of Buddy Rich and all the other great drummers, Gene Cooper and everyone else, because the audio is not that great, you think that you're playing all the time the snare drum, and what happens? This is what happens. Alright? So, this is a good explanation about this stuff. If you got any more questions, feel free to ask them as usual. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like the videos, hit the bell icon, and follow me on my social media. And if you want, you can support my channel by using the PayPal link down in the description, and you can send any amount of money you like. Everything goes back into my studio, to my video and audio productions. I don't keep any of this money from my own pleasure, if you like. I use this money to upgrade my gear and to make the best video and audio quality possible. All right? So, yes. Yes, it is enough. Yes. Believe me, when I do my live gigs, I most of the time, 80% of the time, I use just a snare, a rack tom, a floor, and a kick drum. Nothing more. John Bonham used to use this kind of set in the early days. Before he used it, he used the second floor tom. Uh, you can play anything you like with a four-piece drum set. All the other bells and whistles are fine. As you can see, I've got an extended set. I've got this 8-inch timbali that I created. I took an 8-inch tom. I cut the bottom side of it. And make it one-headed drum, a timbali, mini timb as Tama calls it, whatever you like, and I tune it pretty high. But this is an extra. And also I did the same thing with a 14-inch floor tom. I cut it in half. The other half is behind me as part of my little gigging set, drum set. This is tuned medium to low for other stuff. And of course, you see I use the 2 racks and the 2 floors. That is because I do a lot of recording sessions and I want to have as many options as I need. Yeah. Hello, Ravenant. Hello, my friend. Hello, England. Yes. Yeah. Happy to see you here. Yes, Ringo used a four-piece drum kit, and Ringo is the man. All right. And if you don't know, you probably don't know. Me and my band are the only and the, I should say, best Beatles tribute band here in Greece. There are some others, but we do this thing since 2005 6, and with great success here. And I know everything about Ringo, his drums, his playing drumming style. Of course, I'm not a huge expert, such as these tribute bands from around the world that they dressed like the Beatles, and they changed their clothings and their hair uh, as the period changes. Um but yeah, I know this drumming style of Ringo. I grew up listening to the Beatles all the time. I know every song, especially from the album Bills for Sale and onwards, I should say. The Please Please Me and With the Bills, they've got some great songs, but I'm not into the covers they used to do. And yeah, I could do all the Beatles songs as well as drum covers here on my channel, but unfortunately, they are all blocked. Sorry. I did the Come Together song back in 2016, and I didn't have my gear that I have right now, and I went to friend's studio, recording studio, to do this, and it was a waste of time. I believe I uploaded this video on my Facebook account. It's not blocked there. You should seek it and check it out. Hello, Nabro, my friend. Hello. Good morning to you, my friend. Here in Greece, it's early in the morning. It's about 11:05 right now, and uh, well, I will answer to Alan's question about my snare wires, and then I will answer to Nabro's question. My snare wires, pretty. They have a pretty good life with me. From all the years that I play, maybe two snare wires broke on me. Not all the wires, just one or two. I use the Tama snare wires, the Star Classic ones, on my main snare here, and on the Silver Star snare that's behind me there, and they seem to be pretty fine. I play this snare a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot, and I didn't have any problems with it. So if you have great snare wires. Yeah, I used to use Pure Sound, but something wasn't right. They were too wet, I should say. Too. They produced this kind of sound when I did my strokes, and it was a pain in the ass, especially in the recordings. Now with these snares, I'm totally happy. Uh, so. I use Remo drum heads. I am answering the Revenant's question. Uh, yeah, you should all subscribe to Nabro. He's a great man. All right. Alan Jones did the right thing. You should follow his example. Uh, well, I use Remo drum heads I use the clear emperors on all my toms, and I use them for years. Actually, I use this kind of heads since 2007. Before that, I used to use the pinstripes. Um, One period, I used to use the coated emperors, but I eventually didn't like them so much. And on my bass drum, I used the clear Power Stroke 3. I changed this drum head this uh, Tuesday. It's a brand new head with a brand new film slam. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Good stuff. I don't usually change the bass drum head that often. I had my old drum head since 2017. Sorry about that. But I do change the tom heads pretty frequently depending on the beating um, um, I do to them. And probably I will change the 12-inch soon. And this snare drum is the coated control sound by Remo. I use this drum head for ages right now. I used to use the coated ambassador for many years. Then I used the coated emperor when I had the John Bonham side. Uh, if you know, you don't know me, but if you did know me, back in the day, I used to have a huge drum set. The left side was the Mike Portnoy set, and the right side was the John Bonham set. There are pictures, uh, probably on my Instagram. I don't remember, but there are pictures on my Facebook account. So you should like my Facebook page, people. Huh? That was a good segue. And then I used the emperor, the coated emperors, and the snare I used to have was Tama Rockstar steel snare, a great snare drum actually, great snare drum, and I used to have a coated emperor there as well. And other than that, these are the drum head choices I do and I have on my drum sets all these those years before and now. So yeah, no, I'm not on Discord. No, I don't know how Discord works. I'm on Discord only for um, the AI thing for the photos, for the pictures, and. Well, about these songs and the copyrights. Now, bro, my friend, one easy thing you have to do is to see if any other drummer has already done this cover on YouTube. If there is this cover on YouTube by another drummer, 90% you will have no problems. But if there isn't, so something must be going on. Now, this thing changes from time to time. Back in the day, you couldn't do any Led Zeppelin songs, but now you can. Uh, Also, I did some Ozzy Osbourne songs back in the day, and some of them were blocked and then unblocked, and I don't know what is going on with the record companies because they do this thing. So this is a way for you to check out if, and it's not 100% right. You, someone's video may be free, but when you upload yours, may be blocked. But the blocking thing isn't an issue. The strike thing is an issue. If you got 2 strikes, then say goodbye to your account. I had a strike because of the Come Together video that I did from the Beatles back in the day, but it was removed in about 3 months. So you should check out if someone else has this cover. You do. I see you do a lot of anime songs, theme songs, and I don't know what it is going on in Japan with the record labels, but you should check out this kind of music you are playing if it is okay for you to do. Yeah, they're super weird, man. All my covers uh, are copyright claimed, all of them. Maybe some Porcupine Tree songs, and when I did the Comfortably Numb cover with my guitar player, we did two versions of it. Uh, in that case, the earnings were split. It wasn't blocked, it wasn't copyright claimed because we did an entire new cover. But all the other covers I do, because I use the original song, uh, they are copyright claimed. But you know, the Asia songs are free. So good. What's the Asia drum covers I did, people? I get money. I'm joking. And what else? Yeah, I've got little experience with Evans drum heads, but the experience I got wasn't very pleasant, I should say. Don't get me wrong, Evans is a great company. They do great drum heads, but they're not for me. But to be fair, Remo has also faults because a student of mine used a brand new set of drum heads, clear emperors, and the thing that happened to that head, the 12-inch head, is that the glue broke, and the ring that it is glued on, the drum head is glued onto the ring, fell apart. It was a pretty strange thing, but it happened. But myself, I didn't have any problems with Remo drum heads all these years. They last long, but if you are a cannibal and you play the drums like a caveman, they won't last. That's the truth. And also be aware that you get used to the sound that you uh, when you are playing every day, for instance, you get used to that sound, but the drum head gradually warns. And when you change it to the new drum head, then you can listen to the new drum head, why it has a better sound, if you know what I mean. So, don't use your drum heads more than, let's say, 8 months, depending on your playing on your drum kit. All right. On the bass drum is a different story, but change your drum heads and don't throw away your drum heads. You may need them in the future. Back in the day, I had around 50 drum heads when I had the large kit, and one day I decided to throw them all away, and I regretted it. So, uh, no, Tux, na bro. I like heavy metal very much. But nowadays, as you can see, I do the Led Zeppelin tribute thing. Uh, just for you to just to know, because you entered the live streaming later on. Uh, there are about 6 or 7 songs left, and then I will have the whole discography of Led Zeppelin as drum covers on my channel. I believe I will be the first one on YouTube history to do that. There are some other John Bonham fanatics that do this kind of stuff. The George Fludas. If you don't know him, check him out. He's a great drummer, and he has a great knowledge about John Bonham Led Zeppelin. Uh, the Bonzolium drum channel and the Kick It Like Bonham drum channel. These guys do have done lots of drum covers. I don't know if they've got all the songs, but for sure I will do them. So it's a lot of hard work because uh, I know all their songs, but some of their songs from the album Presence, for instance, I have never played them, so I have to learn them first and then record the videos. Uh, from the Led Zeppelin uh, 1 until the Physical Graffiti album, I knew all the songs already. I played them, and they were pretty easier for me to record and video shoot. Uh, yeah, John has a great kick drum. I was going to buy a 26-inch bass drum, but I figured out that first of all it's pretty expensive, and I have to special order it, and it's not ideal for recording sessions because I do a lot of them, and usually the clients needs a 22-inch bass drum, the standard bass drum. So if I am to buy a 26-inch kick drum in the near future, it will be for my own pleasure. So yeah, no, bro. That is. I should get a Guinness record, but unfortunately, I'm not. If I had around 100,000 subscribers, maybe more people would watch my videos, and I would be rich and famous, and I would hang my silver YouTube thing they send you, for the 100,000 subscribers, the thing. So, subscribe to my channel. Where I'm in the 7,500 mark right now. I'm going for the 10,000, and I'm very grateful. And my friend, let me inform you about the Led Zeppelin drum covers. So, the Led Zeppelin 2 record is already been done. All the songs are there except for Moby Dick because I didn't want to do a drum solo. Maybe I will in the near future, I don't know. Led Zeppelin 1, it's almost all the songs. I've got to make the video. I already did the video shoot and the recording of the song How Many More Times. Hopefully this Monday it will be uploaded. Led Zeppelin 4, all the songs are there. Led Zeppelin 3, all the songs are there. Houses of the Holy, all the songs are there. Physical Graffiti, 2 songs are missing. In My Time of Dying and Stick Again. On the album Presence, 3 songs are missing. And on the album In Through the Outdoor, there's 1 song missing. This song will be for sure uploaded this Monday, maybe tomorrow, I don't know. And Immigrant Song is on the 3rd album. It's the opener. And from the album Coda, all the songs are there, and more songs from the Coda remastered deluxe edition that they released some years ago. The inserted some more songs, such as Hey Hey What Can I Do, Traveling Riverside Blues. But this song was in the BBC Sessions album they released back in 1997. And some more songs that weren't on the original Code album, but I thought I should do them because they're very nice songs, and such as Baby Please Come Home, Sugar Mama, you know, the good stuff, the early good stuff. So, if you got any more questions, ask them right now, because I will play you another song, and then we'll wrap things up for the next live streaming session. All right? So, if you want to donate any amount of money, you can do this pretty easily. All you have to do is to have a PayPal account. Click the link that is down in the description, and you can put any amount of money you like. Everything you donate goes straight here to my studio. I buy more gear. Recently, I bought a new drum set. It's right there in bits and pieces. It's not a $1 million drum set. It's for a project of mine. And, you know, I do more stuff. I will do some recording tutorials in the near future when I'm done with the Led Zeppelin drum covers, and I will do some tutorials on how I've got my sound on my drum covers, so you can all see the process. I will also do how to make a drum cover video. The whole process from when I got the drumless track, the procedure that I follow, the learning of the song, the cameras I use. It will be a long video. It will be a lot of work, but hey, you've got to subscribe to watch this video. So, I will shut up now, and I will play you this song. Let me see here. I will play you my good song, Dry Your Tears. This is my own song, so this is why I'm going to play it for you. This is not a promotional video, live streaming about my song. No. You can also hear my song on Spotify and YouTube Music and all the other platforms. I don't remember. There are 1,000, 1,000,000 of them, but it is there, believe me. So, I will shut up now, play you the song, and I will catch up with you on my next live streaming. All right? So I'm pretty happy. You people get along. You subscribe to another's channel. This is the way, people. Drummers are united. Yeah. You should also know that Nabro is not only a drummer. He also plays guitar and a little bit of piano. He's a multi-instrumentalist. He's a great dude. Um So you should follow him and everyone follow each other. This is a great thing. We are a drumming community here. We support each other. So tell all your friends about it. Tell about my channel, about your channel, and hopefully we get along and have a good time. So thanks again. We'll see you next time. Take care of yourself and bye bye.